welcome back to another workshop with me, Sincerely Blue Jay, for National Poetry Writing Month. Today is day 17 and we are looking at anthems, and I am celebrating in a couple of ways, and I'm doing this to hopefully give you guys a little bit of extra inspiration because anthems feel really hard, apparently. But they don't have to be, and they don't need to be, and they're really great. So my first thing is I have these Spotify earrings on, and they have a song code to Tired and Uninspired, which is a song that is an anthem to me. I know it doesn't sound like it by the name, but it is an anthem. And then I'm also wearing my Show Up For Yourself t-shirt from To Write Love on Her Arms. And everything they do is an anthem, and a lot of my anthem type poetry is stuff that is well within their mission and motto, which is to save a life. So that being said, an anthem really is just a poem or a song that has a call to action or is honoring some great quality about a person, a place, or a thing. So think of a national anthem. A lot of times it's honoring what makes a country unique and worth living there and celebrating and all of those kind of things. Today we're going to read a couple of anthems. We have the new national anthem by Ada Limon, who is currently our poet laureate, and that is incredible, and I'm really, really excited to celebrate that and honor that. Actually, give me 1 second. Alrighty, that's a lot better. So let's read the new national anthem by Ada Limon. The truth is, I've never cared for the national anthem. If you think about it, it's not a good song. Too high for most of us with the rocket's red glare, and then there are the bombs. Always, always there is war and bombs. Once I sang it at homecoming and threw even the tenacious high school band off key. But the song didn't mean anything, just a call to the field, something to get you through the pummeling of youth. And what of the stanzas we never sing? The third mentions no refugee could save the hireling and the slave. Perhaps the truth is that every song of this country has an unsung third stanza, something brutal snaking underneath us as we blindly sing the high notes with the beer sloshing in the stands, hoping our team wins. Don't get me wrong, I do like the flag, how it undulates in the wind, like water, elemental, and best when it's humbled, brought to its knees, clung to by someone who has lost everything when it is not a weapon. When it flickers, when it folds up so perfectly you can keep it until it's needed, until you can love it again, until the song in your mouth feels like sustenance, a song where the notes are sung by even the ageless woods, the short grass plains, the red river gorge, the fistful of land left unpoisoned, the song that is our birthright, that sung in silence when it's too hard to go on, that sounds like someone's rough fingers weaving into another's, that sounds like a match being lit in an endless cave, the song that says my bones are your bones and your bones are my bones, and isn't that enough? Another anthem is Wild Geese by Mary Oliver. You do not have to be good. You do not have to walk on your knees for 100 miles through the desert repenting. You only have to let the soft animal of your body love what it loves. Tell me about despair, yours, and I will tell you about mine. Meanwhile, the world goes on. Meanwhile, the sun and the clear pebbles of the rain are moving across the landscape over the prairies and the deep trees, the mountains and the rivers. Meanwhile, the wild geese high in the clean blue air are heading home again. Whoever you are, no matter how lonely the world offers itself to your imagination, calls to you like the wild geese, harsh and exciting, over and over, announcing your place in the family of things. And finally, Lessons on Loving a Prophet by Jeanne Verley. 1. You know how this ends. There is nothing you can do to change it, so make peace with it now. Ready your hands for the callus, shred the clothes for bandage, prepare the rosaries. 2. When you meet him, outside the grocery, along the boardwalk, beneath the overpass, you will not know what he is. He will be neither too charming nor too handsome, not thunder, not polish. 3. The day you fall in love, his mouth will spill your name. He will repeat and repeat. He will not touch you. He will watch your hips. Study whatever ample you have, will ask to watch you dance. And when you turn to leave, he will use your name like a choke chain. 4. He will call you miracle. Your face will unravel. This is his magic. When he begs you, promise, say yes. 5. When he offers his lips, take them. Take his arms, his throat, his toes. When he offers, gorge. Swallow everything whole, gag, vomit, swallow more. Do not hesitate. No time for polite or coy, take. 6. When the minions call you whore, nod. 7. He will tell you of the others. And they went crazy in their sleep, awaiting his return. Do not flinch. Do not doubt your fingertips. Stand upright, you promised. 8. When you find him in his room, thrashing the sheets, pressing his palms into the walls, howling his face a river, close the door. This is how he makes wine. Leave him in his sorcery. 9. When he explains that he cannot love you, that he will never be yours alone, when he tells you the meek and the gluttons, the tempted, the proud are his angels, do not mourn. Smile, feed him, wash his hair. 10. When the king among thieves, he is a king among thieves. The leeches will hollow his skin, the crows reduce him to bones. His own heart will empty him. Allow for the bleed. Be ready with the tourniquet and the prayer. 11. In the dry burn of dawn, after the last of the lashes, the thorns, the spittle, when his limp body is laid at your feet, remember the night he loved you, the ember of his eyes, the way the words came like honey. 12. You were made for this. So today your prompt is to write an anthem about you being a country. So personify yourself and write us that anthem. Maybe it is a poem of self-love. Maybe it is a poem of all the things you offer the world. Maybe it is a poem of all the things you hope to be. Whatever it is, write your anthem for you as a country. And I can't wait to see these. Happy writing. Happy day 17. And I will see you again tomorrow for another workshop. Bye for now.